So, I just want to ask you a few questions. That's all. For starters, when did you decide to become a teacher exactly?
But to be very honest with you, I can say I've been a teacher all my life because one of the things that I've learned when I was very little, they tell me that if you the way we learn 10% of what we read, 20% of what we hear, 30% of what we see, 50% of what we see and hear, and 70% of the things that we discuss. But to really learn new things, you have to experience them and you have to actually teach them. So since I was little, I always like to teach. So
I,
being a teacher is something that I like even when I was in kindergarten. I like to show
uh,
other kids what to do. But deciding to become a teacher at a DOE was a decision that I made after approximately like 6 7 years ago.
so, why exactly special education?
But basically, I have to be very honest with you. I'm always fascinated by the idea of making the world a better place.
Oh,
So, from the culture where I came from, pretty much education is all general. So there's no focus on special education. So when I was doing my undergrad and I was in grad school, so more and more I've learned about the environment of the special ed, what it entails, working with kids who has different, who may fall into one of the 13 categories of what we call special disabilities. So I developed like an interest to work with the kids, and beside that, working with special kids, a lot of people don't understand. Most of my kids in certain area, they know stuff that I don't know. These are kids that are
mm,
extremely talented. They
oh
have
yeah.
different talent, different. They come from different background. So it's really like more it's like a sort of reward. It's a rewarding experience to work with these kids, and particularly at Lifeline, where we have like a very teamwork, supportive culture.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a privilege, and it's really the best thing that happened to me. You learn from your kids, you learn from your colleagues, and we learn from each other. The possibility or the opportunity of working collaboratively with colleagues, with students, is definitely like limitless. It's really a wonderful thing to do, and at the same time, you feel like you're making the world a better place, and you